Hello, hello. Good evening. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves an Apollo. Question is, where are we going to look for one? Oh, that camera still works. Okay. Let's grab some gear. Don't need that coin. I'll take that sinkhole backpack. And let's see, let's gear up. We're gonna need that one. Do you need an Apollo? I'm gonna look for one. Hopefully I can find one in the wild. Let's see, ammo. No, utility. I only have one. Let's grab that. Put that one on there. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Let's see. I'll take the P4. I don't think I have any reticles for it. I got a telescope. It's a little bit too big for my liking. Alright, let's head out. Got a medevac if you want it? Damn. I mean, if you're okay with it if I borrow it for like a session. Because I haven't seen one yet and I'm quite curious. Aw, thanks. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Why am I even going to apply a paint to my... Titan? It's not like I'm gonna keep it. Bonus keys... Yeah, nah, it's fine. Oh. Thank you so much, Gerb. Really appreciate it. Where are you? I'm currently in Area 18. At least I think. I think I'm in Area 18. Hold on. Let's see. Assets. Yeah, R Corp. Yeah. Okay. Area 18. I'm at Orison. Don't worry. I'll head over to your location. Because I was gonna take, I was gonna go to Daymar anyway. I want to take some nice shots of the Apollo. Meet up at Port Olisar? Oh, I wish we could meet up at Port Olisar. We'll do Seraphim. Oh man, I wish we could meet up at Port Olisar. I refuse to call it a new name. I know, man, it hurts me. It hurts me as well. I really want Olisar back. Can you do Daymar? Yeah, sure. Hold on, let me quickly do something. Boom. Okay. I'm here. Sorry, I had to alt tab real quick. Daymar. Bit of a long ride, but we'll get there. Oh. I'll beat her in a jiffy. God, I missed a faster quantum drive. Okay, I probably should do it a little bit different. I messed up my tweet. There, that's better. Quantum fuel at 75%. I mean, it's pretty sufficient, it's just slow. Wait, the ejection is over there? I never knew. Wait, did someone just call me? Oh, probably a misclick. Let's see if they actually fix this issue where you have to boom, send to visor, turn that off. Nope, still is not fixed. Can't turn off global chat apparently. You used to be able to just like go here and manage, send to visor, turn that off. Doesn't work anymore. Almost there. Oh. Oh shit, hello. That's a little too close for comfort. Hello. Damn, that's looking cool. I'm gonna EVA over probably. I don't give a crap about my my Avenger Titan. Again, Gerb, thank you so much. I'm probably gonna start the tour off, or actually, you know what? Nah, I'll go in from here. Oh, oh, oh! I live. Oh, damn! That's pretty cool. That's a cool entrance with the glass elevator stuff. Damn. Oh, I see it's not completely ready yet. It's already a UI issue. Well, I guess they have the PTU, I guess they can hide behind PTU. That's a pretty cool interior, I'm not gonna lie. At least so far. Got good visibility? Damn. A little kitchen area or what? Looks like it. They got 2 beds, 1 on each side, you got tables. I guess this is suit locker? Nope, that's the toilet. I thought it was suit locker, it's the toilet. Wait, without toilet paper this time? No toilet paper? Hey, Katsurone. Hello. Bidet. Yeah, bidet. That could work. Yeah. Absolutely. I suppose these are the components? Power plant, cooler, jump drive. Okay. And then over here. Oh, you got your engineering terminal over here. Okay. That's a little bit of an oversight, maybe? That the engineering terminal is like inside the panel instead of outside? I'd suppose you want it on the outside. There's another one? Ah, okay, cool. 2 fuses. Your cooler. Another power plant. Ah, yeah, life support. That's of course not in yet. Damn. It's good to have it like right behind your right behind the bridge though, like easy accessible. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Better than the Spirit, absolutely. I love the glass window there. You got your medbay 01, which I guess is the tier 1 medbed. Yep. And then over here you got your tier 2 and tier 3s? Just tier 2s. Yeah, 2 tier 2s. Tier 2 module looks the best. I haven't seen the tier 3 one, but I assume you get 3 tier 3 beds instead of 2? It's like 3 tier 3, 2 tier 2, 1 tier 1, I guess? Yeah, just a bunch of beds, yeah. I mean, let's be honest, in what world are you gonna need 3 tier 3 beds, right? You would need a lot of patience to, if you want to use tier 3 beds. Tier 2 is the one that actually looks like there's a place for the doctor to work. True, yeah. Will hacking come with engineering, you think? Nah, probably not. I think hacking's gonna be its own thing. I hope so, but I doubt it. Oh, okay. Put your door here. Medgel canister required. Wait, you could store medgel in here? Oh, that's cool. That is super useful. That's super useful to have them like right there. Quickly grab them, quickly drop them. Are these? I was hoping there would be like holsters for your med gun. Oh, is that where they are? They're not holsters for the med gun. I know the Polaris has like a holster for your med guns and all that. I would think it's also in here. Oh, working mirror? Wait, no working mirror? CIG, come on. Come on. We have working mirrors on the Polaris, but not in here? Come on. I'm a little bit disappointed by that, I'm not gonna lie. We have working mirrors on the Polaris, but not in the ship that released after the Polaris? Come on. Oh, no. I was kind of hoping you could store stuff in here, but doesn't seem like it. Toilet has handicap railing. That's a nice touch. Oh yeah, it does. Nice. That's a nice touch for people on like crutches and all that. But no space to store a med gun. Oh wait, is that a CIG? Come on, this would have been a perfect. This would have been a perfect storage to like put med pens in and other kinds of pens. Like just put them in there. Make them storage to like put them in. No storage for med guns in there either. Oh man. It's a bit of an oversight, to be honest. Like, I mean, you have it here. So much, but miss so many small things. Yeah, absolutely. Apollo was rushed again. It sure feels like it. Like, it's missing so many, like, small details. The medgel storage works. Yeah, this one is cool. This is really nice that you can put medgels in here. I sadly don't carry them. My medgels are still in Area 18. But it's cool that you can store the medgels in here. So wait. So they spent time creating a storage for medgels, but they didn't have the time to create like storage for a med gun in here, or like med pens in here. Oh my god. It's always the same story, isn't it? They do something really cool and then And then they really mess up on something else. That's also med gels. I guess it's just the same thing. Just with one bed this time. Yeah, same kind of storage thing that doesn't work. And I assume the same kind of bathroom. Yeah, okay. Half-assed it? Kinda, yeah. Trip just before the finish line of greatness. It's always the same. Like, they did the same thing with the Polaris. The Polaris was great, but they just couldn't wait until the captain's room was done. Okay, so you have a storage for ARs, and you have a storage for pistols. And I suppose gadgets? Yeah, okay. New suit locker type? Ah. Wait, this one doesn't actually like open and close. Right? Oh. Oh, there's more components, okay. So this one doesn't actually close. I mean, I guess it saves that, you know, people aren't going to be locked up in here. 16 SCU. Wait, 16 SCU on either side? 32 SCU? That is pretty good. 32 SCU is pretty darn good. I guess you have your blades here for the future. 2 SCU is the biggest box you can get in here. Wait, what? No, that door over there allows you to put in way bigger crates. Nah. Nah, ain't no way. What? What? Why is this even a thing? What? Why not just expand this entire area up in there? Why is this a thing? Drones will never come? I hope so, but I don't know. What the fuck is this? I want one of the cargo bays converted into an... I don't think I can pronounce it. Apothecary lab? But what is this? It's a docking collar. I know it's a docking collar, but... what's gonna dock in here? Is this just a ramp, or is this... oh. Why? I mean, I guess in the future this is going to I guess in the future this is going to like expand like outwards, I guess? Man, this... I'm a little bit disappointed by this. It has 32 SCU storage, but all you can bring inside is 2 SCU boxes. That's... I don't know how I feel about that. Stations and capital ships, they can just extend their collar. Yeah, in the future they can, yeah. I mean, no, I know it's not a cargo ship. I'm aware, but... why would you need to have 32 SCU boxes in a hospital? I guess that's true. I guess if you have a 2 SCU like container here filled with completely filled with what you call it, med pens, med guns, med gun heals, and all that kind of stuff. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. You could probably get away with like 2 SCU or 1 SCU boxes. But then, why make it such a big cargo hold? If you had a machine that could turn those boxes into more medicine, it would be great. Crafting in the future. You could probably be you could probably have like a machine that can do that in the future with crafting. But, so you got two times 16 SCU containers, or like 2 times 16 SCU cargo. Why would you need 32 SCU in, like you said, in a hospital? Oh, you know what I just noticed? Compared to the concept, the reception area is completely gone. Yeah, huh? I swear there was supposed to be like a reception area here in the center. There's no reception area anymore. Still a big open space here. Yeah, there used to be a reception area in the concept, I remember. Most supplies will be moved around in the small boxes. This is why the Prowler utility doesn't have 32 SCU box support. True, true. If I recall correctly, that space left free for drones in the future. Yeah, soon TM. Also need a bunch of jump seats as the waiting area. Yeah, like, honestly, they could have done, like jump seats, like over here on this wall, like 2 seats here, 2 seats on the other side, and just make them foldable, like the Cutlass Black. So you have four jump seats in the back. Waiting area would be nice. Yeah, exactly. Like they could definitely get away with like foldable seats, like 2 here, 2 on the other side. You'd have 4. That'd be plenty. Let's just close this real quick. Oh, doesn't close that door. Probably not jump seats. They would make it a very powerful dropship. True. But it's still gonna be a pretty powerful dropship as is. Like instead of sitting down, you can just have people standing here instead. Or, you know, laying on the floor as they get thrown around the ship from G-forces. So I guess it still is a powerful dropship. But I think the choke point of dropship would be this. You can't really like run out with like 10 people. Well, you can, but if you have like one guy on the outside looking in with like an FS9, he's gonna mow everyone down because everyone's gonna run out in a conga line. Gym seats will theoretically be required in future when gravity is simulated better. Dropping to the ground will probably be dangerous without jump seats. Right, I got you. Dropships need locations to actually drop into. I mean, you could argue that Hathor could be a valid location to like drop into. If there's a different orc like holding down Hathor, you can like grab your Valkyrie, open up the rear, and like the sides, jump out from the side. I would say Hathor is a valid location. Hathor, Jumptown, whenever they run Jumptown again. What else? You can't get to the Stormbreaker facility, because that's in an EMP cloud. But yeah, Hathor and Jumptown would be valid locations as a to like drop into. Oh, you have the secondary engineering terminal over here. Right. Okay, so there are 2. I don't know. I think if I had to design this, I would probably do away with this terminal and just keep one terminal over here, like here in the center. Would there be a space here? There's not really space here for another terminal, huh? Because if you want to check your stats and all that, you're right. Redundancy never hurts. But if you're with 2 people and you need to like check the status of your components, you kind of want it easily accessible, and you don't want to have it like behind a panel, in my opinion. You want it easily accessible and not like behind a panel like this. What do you mean dropping to the ground will be dangerous without jump seats? You mean they will drop you Helldiver style from orbit? I mean, you could in like ICTs. Like the Atlas ICT or the Geo ICT stuff. You technically can. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of that skylight there. I'm a huge fan of that. Like seeing Daymar in the back. Big fan of that one. Being free in a ship while it drops to the ground will end up throwing you around based on previous death statements. Yeah, the glass roof is such a nice addition. I love it in the Idris as well. It's nice, but I kind of wish it wasn't there because this one is supposed to be the up armored one. Oh, true. Yeah, this is the military version. This is the military version. Yeah, you're right. This should just be closed off. For the Apollo, like triage version, I guess you could get away with that one. It's not actually glass in lore, it's metal. See-through metal? What? I wonder why CIG didn't make a hole in that panel where the engineering panel is. Probably because if you were to open it, it's gonna slide out the way. Although, I guess, to be honest, no, they couldn't have lowered it. What I thought was like maybe like lower this panel a little bit and like bring it a little bit more forward and tilt it with the same angle as the window. Or as the little door thingy, but then you would get in the way of the power plants. Yeah, that doesn't work. You would get in the way of the components. Also, it wouldn't be very ergonomic because the panel would be tilted upwards, and it's like right there. To be honest, if you need the screen, you probably have the panel up. Maybe, yeah. What I'm not a big fan of though is having the secondary panel like right here next to the entrance. Because say for some reason you are boarded, and I know it's a medical ship, it's a combat search and rescue ship, so technically it shouldn't get boarded. But say you do get boarded, I'm not a big fan of that they can just like rush through here, immediately run through here, and gain access to your engineering panel. I'm not a big fan of that, because if you have like one maybe two people holding that corridor, and one person is able to like rush through here, slice open this door. I hope we can lock those doors to the side rooms like in the MSR. I got to go back to training, but I'll leave Star Citizen running in the background. Hey Gerb, thank you so much for taking me around in the Apollo. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just not a fan that this is like right next to your main entrance. Because if they gain access to the ship and they can slice open this door, they immediately have access to your engineering panel and they can probably shut down your ship. So what you should do in the case of an emergency and in the case of you're being boarded, you should have your dedicated engineer run up to this panel, interact with it, and lock the panel. Make this the primary terminal. Because I think if you were to make this one the primary terminal, like they showed in the engineering demo, you can make this the primary panel, which will like lock the interaction on this panel and from the pilot. So the only panel that's able to interact with the engineering part of the gameplay would be this panel right here. So I guess in the case that you are boarded, you need to instantly lock this down. Like instantly lock this down so they can't do any interactions with the other panel. I suppose. Maybe CIG will prevent people from using the engineering panel who aren't in your party, like biometric based. Maybe, yeah. And maybe you can like slice it open, like hack it to gain access. Do you think we will see Nyx by the end of the year? Kind of clueless what they want to show at SitCon. I think Nyx at the earliest is going to be somewhere next year. And I think Nyx is going to go to the tech preview first before that's the case. So technically what they could do is first finish up the Vulkan tech preview, which they said was a priority now. Push Vulkan to live. Then they're going to open up the tech preview to the engineering gameplay. Which they hope to have the tech preview for engineering up by the end of this year. Not released to live. Tech preview by the end of the year for engineering. And then maybe they can open up a tech preview for Nyx. But I wouldn't count on it by the end of this year. I would say the earliest, as soon as we're gonna see Nyx, is maybe like the second half of next year. Like, probably around Q4. Engineering guys is not Nyx guys? No. You're right. But the Vulkan guys are also not the engineering guys. But they can only have one tech preview up at the time. So the guys, and Benoit already said that engineering is not going to get to the tech preview before Vulkan is on live. So I would say Nyx probably isn't going to the tech preview before engineering is like in live. Engineering tech preview would be nice. Hopefully by the end of this year. With server meshing, floodgates should be open, no? I wouldn't count on that. Take the ship wherever you want to go. Oh, thank you, Gerb. Thank you. I definitely will. Thank you. I guess this is pilot seat? Yeah. Nyx has a lot of other stuff going on. Levski and the Dark Nebula thing, plus Vandal raids. Oh, yeah, right. You're right. Oh shit, I should probably close that door. It's supposed to be an empty system with a cloud. I know, like on paper, Nyx is gonna be the next system. But I don't think it's gonna be this year. Close that. Okay, that also closes the ramp. Perfect. Wouldn't be surprised if Nyx gets delayed to post Squadron 42 just for the Vandal raids. I mean, they might... Honestly, they might add Nyx before the Vandal raids. Because Pyro is supposed to have solar flares. And we're now nearly a year since Pyro was added and we still don't have the solar flare. So I don't think the Vandal raids is gonna hold them back on releasing Nyx. Because they also pulled away the solar flares from Pyro for now. Wailing Rock. Not worth crying over. Down. Let's see. Ooh, it sounds good though. I like the sound of it. Wait, no. I need to go to the other side. Go to this side, like somewhere over here. Go to Kuderor. I think Pyro mostly came out when it did because it had to come out when it did. True, true. They worked in tech preview pretty well. Aren't solar flares kind of part of engineering? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's gonna yeah, I think that might be it. I think they might have pulled it to wait for engineering. I think that might be it. Like, they could technically have it work right now and like get away with it. Where's the... there we go. They could probably get away with it, but I don't think they want to redo that stuff. So they're probably like, you know what, let's pull it until we have engineering, and then we'll add it. I like the RSI MFD design in the Apollo with the slanting. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Why did combat music start? Why is there combat music? Wait, no game audio? There is game audio. Wait, have you guys been... No, don't tell me that you guys haven't been hearing audio the entire time. We can't hear it? Oh my god, okay. Oy, oy, oy. Well. You can't hear it? Oh my lord, now we can. Don't worry, I'm a professional streamer. Actually, no, I can't. I don't even have to hide behind the fact that, you know, professional streamer. I don't do this for a living. I can get away with it. One thing I'm not a fan of, is the visibility. Like, I would say the visibility like this is nice, but I don't know why, but it kind of annoys me that there's a strut like right in my base view. If I were seated in the middle and that wouldn't be a thing, that probably would have been better. Let's see. Min-low spire. It's almost better than the RSI polygon ships. True, you're not wrong there. It's better than like the Constellation. But it's still it's I don't know what it is. It just kind of annoys me that like 1/3 of my screen is struts and 2/3 of my screen is like visibility. Like without breaking it up. Messes with the OCD stuff. I didn't notice at first because you were just walking around and talking. When you said why battle music, I was like, wait, what? Yeah. Yeah. Probably because I played guitar earlier today on my PC. I kind of like the Apollo. It's in the middle of a design change for RSI. Nah, it's not in the middle of a design change for RSI. They nailed down the RSI design with the Zeus. And then moved it on to the Polaris and then the Apollo. I don't think it would work to put the pilot seat in the middle though. Where'd the co-pilot seat go? Yeah, that's kind of my issue too. Like, where would the co-pilot seat go? Technically, I'm still going to Minlow Spire, right? Wait, is that a... What's this place? I have never been here. What? This is definitely new for me. I have never been here. Entering Ninetales controlled territory. Proceed at your own risk. Hostile territory. I really hope the turret isn't gonna start shooting at me. Stepping stone between modern RSI like the Zeus Mark II and the older ones like the Connie. Yeah, you're right. I guess I can see that. Okay, so the turret is not shooting me. Because I would really hate... Oh, what the fuck? There's a ship there for a second. Because I would really hate for it to, like, destroy the Apollo. As, like, Gerb kind of gifted it to me for the session. Wait, is that Wee-Woo lights? It is Wee-Woo lights. Wait, remote turret. Oh, that's cool. And open exterior, emergency lights. Turrets don't shoot that often for some reason. I mean, I'm kind of glad they don't right now. There's no VTOL for this ship, right? No, there's no VTOL, okay.
Engines are off.
Engines sound good though. Oh, this bug is still in the game. This bug is still in the game. That the ground texture glitches onto the floor of the ship. I had this already like 4 or 5 years ago with the freelancer. It's still a thing, it seems. Hopefully there's no Ninetales who's gonna shoot at me. I don't think that was ever fixed. Sure seems like it. I kinda just need to like... Oh, there's a ship there. Is that another Apollo there? There is another Apollo there. Someone bought a second-hand Apollo from a shady aftermarket dealer and forgot to clean it. Yeah. Yeah, that also checks out. Don't know what they're gonna do. A little worried about that. I don't think I can kind of do this. No. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. Is he just gonna leave, or is he gonna land over there? I think he's landing behind there. Oh no, he's leaving. He's leaving. He's leaving. See if we can take another shot from somewhere else. And then I kind of hope we're going to be able to find some food and water. Got a lot of stars says even a medical ship is terrifying. Well, it's more like you don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I'm kind of here on my own. Let's do one right there. It's not like terrifying as it would feel with something like Escape from Tarkov, like running into a player. Am I able to possibly get up on top of this? Like, say if I climb up on here. Come on. Can I... Oh. Oh, come on. Is there like a... No, there's not an invisible roof here. No, let me up. Dang it. The belly bump under the Apollo is where the drones would be theoretically. Gotcha, okay. Can I... No! I was kind of hoping it would like kind of like throw me up here. No! Come on, let me up there. Surely there has to be a way to get up there. Come on, we're so close. Oh no, let me up there. No. Come on. Oh, come on. We're so close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, come on, let me up there. I don't think you can get up there. Oh. Oh, yes, of course I can. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I can. Let's see. I just want to move the camera up as much as possible. Determination, absolutely. Oh, now I just gotta make sure that I don't fall off. Okay, whew. I thought I was gonna fall off there again as well. Can I just like... I like that shot. I don't think I can get up here though. I think this would be a little too steep to climb, right? Yeah, okay, there's no shot I can get up there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah, boy's doing it. I'm doing it. Abso-fucking-lutely. Boom. Okay, yeah, okay, there's not much more I can do. Oh, okay. Can I can walk over to this side. Perfect, perfect. I wish there was like kind of like a hill closer by. I could take a nice screenshot of the ship with like this area behind it. Maybe if I go into the ship itself. And after that we're gonna... Somerville committed destruction vehicle. Yeah, sure. Press charges, why not? I think someone just blew up my Avenger Titan. Oh. I forgot there was another elevator part coming down. Go up. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get a nice... Oh, I don't know where the camera's going, but... Kinda want it like centered on that part. Boom. Boom. I think that's it. Alright, let's go in. Let's go in the facility. See if we can find some loot. First of all, let's set our spawn here. Definitely don't need to forget that. Regeneration, set spawn. Boom. Wait. The floor gets cleaned up when you look away from the pad. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's a pretty damn cool ship. I like it. See if we can find some loot here. I don't think there's actually enemies spawning here. I know it says Ninetales territory, but I don't think there's any Ninetales here. Then again, I also don't think there's any loot here. Place is definitely new though. Never seen it before. Some open crates. There's some crates you can sit on, but nothing worthy of loot. Oh, come on, you got a med container here, but I can't loot it? And I don't think you can go inside of these. I think these are just spawn closets, right? I wish you could go inside these, but I don't think there's anything here. I'm not even sure if these things are finished. I mean, you've got guns. But there's no Ninetales. Didn't CIG like add like the new ladder tech stuff? Oh, they did! Ah, look at that. They did. That's a new ladder. New ladder tech. Would be cool if you could like grab a pistol while on a ladder. I'm getting sick. Okay. Only have been to these during the event. I was doing large cargo recoveries. Gotcha, I see. Let's see, come on. Zoom out. Yeah, so I don't think... Oh! It's instantly going... sucking me up onto the ladder again. But yeah, by the looks of it, I don't think there's anything here. There's no loot, no nothing. Just crates to sit on. Yeah, there's nothing here. Well, guess we're heading over to another location then. Let's go to one of those whatchamacallit. Let's go to Microtech real quick. I want to see those distribution centers. First, let's heal. Or not heal, let's quickly get our food and water back. Yeah, there we go. It's giving me food and water back. It's a little bit too far up. It's hard to interact with this panel. Let's head over to Microtech.
Engines are on. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Alright, Microtech. It's pretty maneuverable, to be honest.
Shields are off.
It is pretty maneuverable. Oh crap. Alright, let's head on out. It's a really cool ship, I like it. Would I buy one? Nah. We have others in the org that either have one or want one. True, yeah. We have MTC that's gonna get the medevac variant as soon as it releases, and we have Listy who has the, I think, triage variant. Triage. That variant. And I think Omnom has one in buyback. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what variant he has in buyback though, but I know he has one in buyback. Another version either? Nah, me neither. Gonna be saving this camera view. Looks really damn cool. I would say though that the Apollo sounds really loud from the outside. Here we are. And boom.
Auto drive is now off.
Let's see, there should be contracts here, right? At the facilities. Security contractor. Been verified. Show them who's boss. Go for showing the headhunters handle things. If you so head over to decommissioned my platform alignment facility. That's just one of the OLPs. That's Hathor. Is it all Hathor? I swear that was one of the facilities that was filled with enemies. That you had unverified missions for. He's at a derelict outpost on Microtech. Sure. Anything close by I can quantum travel to? Probably Raven. No, I can't go to Raven's Roost either. Necropolis. Yes, Necropolis. Well, that doesn't make any sense. It says I have to go to Microtech for. I'm already here! What do you mean? The Necropolis, there we go. Now I can quantum travel there. Wait a second. Is this here an area with With trees? Hoping so. I kind of want to go to the area with trees. Actually, that outpost should be in an area with trees too. Okay, let's just go to Necropolis.
Quantum drive is now on.
That's a long flight I need to do.
Shields are on. Shields are off. Quantum drive is now off.
There's nothing I can quantum travel to either. Is there? No, there's not really a planetary location I can quantum travel to. I guess this would maybe bring me closer?
Quantum drive is now on. Shields are on. Shields are off.
I guess this works. Wait, can I do this? See how that would look. Ah, it's got the sun on the wrong side. Never mind. I mean, I think even if I were to do it like this, that works. Starting to get nighttime though. I feel like this ship is way too loud compared to the others. Even the Polaris is quieter, yeah.
Shields are on.
That's one way to do it, I guess. Go to Astor's clearing.
Shields are off.
It's so loud. I like the afterburner effect though. How thick is atmosphere here? Like 9 clicks? There we go. It's like 10. Honestly, I guess I could take like a photo like this. You know what? Never mind. We'll just go to the clearing. I hope the audio like ceases soon because this is really annoying. Oh, there we go. It's the quantum travel sound that was stuck.
Quantum drive is now on.
That's why it sounded loud. What's the quantum travel sound? Hopefully the sound actually stops this time.
Quantum drive is now off.
Sounds like it. Oh, there's an Apollo here. Who would have thunk? And there's a constellation here. Need to watch the ground here. Why is it so dark here? Isn't the sun like beaming right onto here? Oh, it's because of the clouds. That's why it's dark. Because of the clouds. At least I think. Yeah, it's the clouds. There's no like proper landing strip here. Oh yeah, dynamic rain started. No landing pad here, huh? Oh. Member left the channel. Are the GURP woke up or? I had to log out. I think I've got like 15 till the ship converts to stolen. Keep the doors open. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you. Wife aggro. Alright. It's all good. Again, thank you so much for letting me borrow the ship.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Oh! That's the railing. Deploy rails, okay. That's a pretty cool feature, to be honest. Pretty neat. Kinda wanna have like a shot through the trees. I want it a little bit denser. I also need it a little bit closer, I think. I guess from this side it could work. It's supposed to be light here because there's supposed to be sun here, but the weather effect is screwing it up. Can I just like go deeper into the forest and then do like Don't know how far up I can go, but... I don't think depth of field will work here, no. How long until this, until the weather like goes away? Accidentally turned on the wee woo lights. Oh, now the weather is going away. Albeit slowly.
Takeoff complete.
Party disbanded. Uh-oh.
Landing gear raised.
Thoughts on the Apollo? It's nice, but it's missing some features that are borderline
Landing gear deployed.
unacceptable for CIG. Oh no, that's a little bit too dodgy. Like the storage? You mean like the SCU containers? Nah, not really. It makes sense. Quickly glance that part. You mean the SCU containers? Oh, yeah, that part. Yeah, that's kinda where I'm at. Yeah, the med beds. Yep.
Takeoff complete.
Yeah, that part is kind of where I'm like, yeah, that's unacceptable.
Landing
Also,
gear raised.
the mirror's not working. Let's see. The hell is this? The fuck is going on here? I'm glad scanning is still iffy. Okay, there's nobody inside here. Can I scan this one, please? I don't think there's anyone inside here either. Oh, there is a player in here. Driftwood Badger. Huh. He's got med gel. Well then. But yeah, it's a cool ship. Oh, the wind's picking me up. I wonder if there's like a lake nearby. That'd be cool. I find this ship incredibly loud though. Oh, there's a lake right there. Yeah, the wind's picking me up. Oh, we do it sideways. Is that actually a lake though? No, it's not a lake. Love the view? Yeah, same. I'm just touring. One of the Twitch viewers gave me a Apollo to have fun with for now. Very excited for CitizenCon and what we're going to see there. It's going to be really short. It's only going to be like 2 hours. But to be honest, I'm kind of happy with that. Because last time with like 2 days with everything going on, that was really hard for me. Like that was super hard for me to like do two-day streams of like 8 hours each. That was a lot for me to do. There were lots of parts that were very boring. Yeah, and I guess they kind of want to cut out. They kind of want to cut that out. Plus, they said they wanted to focus more on like more game time, more development time on Squadron. Just want them shadow drop something during CitizenCon, but they'll probably not do that. Nah. They're not gonna do that.
Landing complete.
That was a bit of a rough one. Can I maybe... Oh, that would be nice. Leave my Paladin and Perseus, I'll die happy then.
Engines are on.
I mean, you're probably gonna get both at IE.
Landing gear raised.
Because I don't know if you've seen, but that CitizenCon package that you can buy, the CitizenCon package that you can buy, like the digital goodies pack, it has an armor, like the flight suit on there. Its livery like the livery on the armor is the pattern of the paladin, and the number, like on the helmet, the number on the helmet is the same number that's also shown on the paladin screenshot, or the paladin renders. So I think they're gonna announce paladin for IAE. Why am I hearing combat music again? Honestly, I'm eyeing the goodie pack too. I mean, truth be told, I already got it. I'm not one to usually get those kinds of bad, like, goodie pack things. But this one, like the flight suit, is really cool. However, I do wish they kind of showed us beforehand, like, what's gonna be in the goodies pack. Like, all of it. Because now it just kind of feels like I bought a... like one of those skin cases from CSGO. One of those random cases. Like, I'm slowly gonna do a case opening depending on what they show. Why do I keep getting, like battle music? The fuck? Horoscopion. Kinda want to see a cow. Granite deposit. More forest copions. More rocks there, or Marok. Yeah, honestly, this plateau over here is pretty cool. Bit more Maroks. Okay, that was a little bit too close for comfort, to be honest. I'm just gonna stage a screenshot real quick. See if I could do something like this. Ooh. Go. Ooh, a little too close for comfort there. I don't get what's up with the combat music. Driftwood Badger. Oh, that's the player. He has moved now, so let's see what he's up to. "16 clicks out. More Merox. A little bit of stuttering going on though. Don't know what's up with that. Another guy coming in. It's another Apollo. Everyone's rocking the Apollo right now. What are you doing there, bud? He's at my old landing zone. Damn, I can't really land anywhere right now. Ooh, hit a tree. God, is the stuttering really because I turned on the motion blur, or is it just this area that's super laggy? Oh, I guess it's just this entire area.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm on a god tree.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Landing complete. Engines are off.
Okay, so it's not the motion blur then, so let's turn that back on for now. God, the stuttering is so bad here. What the fuck? Holy shit. I'm even getting errors on my fucking OBS. Oh, I think the server's dying. Wait, I don't think this is my ship anymore because Gerb disconnected. Leaving private property. Yes, this stuff isn't gonna open anymore. Oh, but this is an issue. Now I'm stuck. I'm stuck now. I can't leave. Oh, that's an oversight. Oh god.
Takeoff complete.
Alright. Either reclaim the ship to game rule it for you. Yeah, that's what it is. He had to disconnect. It's all good. I think I'm gonna call the stream there. Now that I'm stuck here. I don't want to deal with this. And I got what I wanted. So, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit the follow button on Twitch. And or hit the subscribe button on YouTube. And yeah, see you guys in the next stream, which might be Tarkov, but maybe more Star Citizen. Probably Star Citizen. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.